Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys so much for joining us another interview with King Solomon Entertainment and Media Group. We're so glad to be coming before you again. I'm glad to just want to come on here to share with you about the vice president election. I know I'm a couple of days late, but I definitely had to come in and chime in and let you guys know the King's perspective on the 2020 vice presidential candidacy debate between um, Michael Pence and California Senator Kamala Harris. But before I do that, I want to definitely thank all of our partners for without them, we could not do what we do here at King Solomon Entertainment Media Group. Thank Heart to Heart for You, Hill to Hill for their donations as well as their partnership and them donating 100 pair of shoes to our subscriber. We are still pulling from our subscription list. If you have not subscribed already, please subscribe. We want to give all the shoes away, but we definitely give them to our subscription list. So if you have not subscribed, I just want to take this time to tell you the platform that we're on and the exact place to go. YouTube, we're on James Claiborne, JAMESCLAYBON. Please subscribe, comment, share. We love to hear from you. Excuse me. Twitter, King Solomon Entertainment Group and Media Group, King Solomon Entertainment Company and Media Group with all caps at the beginning, not the entire word. KING is capitalized, Solomon is capitalized, ENT is capitalized, um, C is capitalized, and Media Group, the M in Media and the G in Group is capitalized. That is the right and correct Twitter. We want you guys to subscribe. We want to get our Twitter's number up as well as our YouTube subscriptions up. Instagram, we at KING underscore SOLOMON underscore ENT underscore CO underscore King Solomon Company after each word underscore. Please subscribe, follow us on Instagram as well as Facebook, King Solomon Entertainment Company. Follow us on Facebook. You see the logo behind me. That's how you know it's our business page on King Solomon on Facebook. Get all the numbers up. Please subscribe, comment, and share. Let us know how we're doing. And we want to thank the rest of our partners, um, USC Black Alumni Association, as well as the Moreland Greenwood Foundation. Thank you, and thank you again. Please reach out to them. Let them know that you heard about them on this platform and touch with them, see what they do. They're about wonderful things and changing the community. We also can do what we do without our partners. And if you too interested in becoming a partner and sponsor with us, KingSolomonEntertainment.tv is our official website. Please connect with us. Add yourself to our email list, KingSolomonEntertainment.tv. We're glad to connect with you, let you know how you can sponsor and help us move forward on this media platform. Also, we want to thank all of our 60-second monologue actors who have submitted. We are coming up to the deadline, the end of October, mid-November. We want a 60 seconds monologue from all the actors who want to be before an all-star panel of producers, directors, casting directors from the industry. All-star panel, please, 60-second monologue is your best work. We want to definitely bring you before our all-star panelists to give you constructive feedback, and who knows what could happen from there. Okay, from there. Thank you so much. We want to also let you know if you want to support us directly, please, Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, King Solomon Entertainment Company. Any form of donation would be greatly appreciated. We thank you so much. Also, Cash App is in JLCLAYBON, the cash dollar sign JLCLAYBON. Please, any form of donation would be greatly appreciated. We also want to read off three more names from our shoe list from donations from our partner, hearttoheartyouth.org, Kathy Jones, Alton Green. Thank you guys so much for the shoes. And the next three winners off the list is Michael Rogers, Kareem Stewart, and Joyce Williams. Once again, Michael Rogers, Kareem Stewart, and Joyce Williams. Thank you so much for your subscriptions and congratulations. Please subscribe, share this video, and I'm going into the King perspective on the 2020 vice presidential debate in Utah. They pretty much covered the COVID-19, starting off with the COVID-19, how it was handled, and that they saved lives. Uh, Senator Harris commented on they knew about this information as early as February, some believe even before then, and that they did a poor job at really preparing the public. The reason that Miss Senator Harris said that the incumbent Trump withheld information was because he didn't want the state to come into a panic, and they believe they did the best job, and that we are uh, lower than what expected. If it would have went the other way, they was probably saying like 2 million would have died. And Kamala Harris was very focused on the fact that 200 was too much, and that you could have saved lives if you would have let people know the truth about it being airborne, as well as the way you guys handle it, as far as the mask and not distributing it proper treatment from the beginning. And so she definitely laid that out, and Vice President Pence was definitely adamant about they did a great job, in that the COVID was handled with the best care. They also talked about fossil fuels, um, and they also put emphasis, just like on the presidential election debate, about the New Deal. Still unclear about what the New Deal is. They say it will create several jobs. They say that it was definitely help the environment, and that the New Deal, of course, according to Pence, would raise taxes. Kamala Harris was very adamant about um, former Vice President Biden would not raise taxes for anyone who's making less than 400,000 a year, and he assured she was very reaffirming of that, and he said that that whole deal would definitely raise taxes for everybody. Again, that was just stuff they talked about, reiterating from the presidential debate. Just going down the list of things that they covered, and of course, I'm gonna give you the king's perspective at the end. Um, he mentioned fracking, uh, the Recovery Act, the Affordable Care Act. Um, he said the economy is doing great. We're going to continue. He, Vice President Pence, Michael Pence, said the country economically is in a V shape and is steady going up. That we're doing good. We're in the best economic situation we have been in a long time, and that they're going to create more new jobs in the realms of in the realms of jobs. Kamala Harris said that the interest in the car industry was saved by Joe Biden, and Michael Pence voted against it, and they saved 300,000 jobs from they took away 300,000 jobs, and that Vice President Pence and Trump voted against saving the car manufacturing in Michigan and in the Midwest, and what are they going to do about the job crisis? The climate change they talked about, of course, economy and employment. They said employment is down, unemployment is up. They mentioned the foreign affairs. How are we going to resolve our foreign affairs issues with China, North Korea? How are we going to definitely improve upon our foreign policy? Um, Vice President Pence mentioned that the American embassy is now in Israel, and we are doing great in that regard. And still was unclear about what are we going to do to better improve our foreign policy, and strengthening alliances across the board. They also talked about all the cases are before the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court case, Roe versus Wade, the overturning of that, and also of the other cases that's before the Supreme Court. Of course, Medicare is also will be coming before the Supreme Court. Um, Senator Kamala Harris mentioned that they want to vote against the Affordable Care Act that's going to take away health insurance for over 20 million and more Americans if they allow Trump to get into office. So it was this whole back and forth issue with um, who did this, who was the other person planning to do, and also when it came to race, she did. Senator Kamala Harris did mention that President Trump did not denounce race. He backpedaled, and he still did not denounce. He had several times to denounce white supremacy, and the anarchist groups and the Proud Boys and all the other inciting groups of race, and he did not. And so she mentioned that as well. And just what are the plans for race relations? What are the plans for severing ties? She also mentioned the Louisville, Kentucky issue with Breonna Taylor. What do you think about that? What do you think about the Floyd George Floyd issue? And Michael Pence pretty much said it was a tragedy what happened, but then he also backpedaled and said that he trusts the justice system. He said that he was insulted by Senator Kamala Harris, who was a former prosecutor. Um, why she did not do the same? Why did she not trust the justice system and all the evidence that they had came up against the Breonna Taylor case? He trusted that that was great information, that was the right information, and they made the right decision. And Senator Kamala Harris said it was a tragedy, and she, as a prosecutor, she said it was poorly done and it was terrible. And so that race thing was still was not no clear response on Michael Pence's part. Definitely backpedaled again, and it's pretty much, I believe, it in a nutshell. So my the King Solomon perspective is again same outcome and the same feeling you got from the presidential debate is still the same here. They reiterated a lot of issues, no clarity, a lot of backpedaling, no straightforward answers, no have I ever witnessed no one's going on platform issues, the issues of what they believe in, what they plan to do, what they plan to run on, what is the concerns, what are they fighting for, what would they do once they get into office, what would they be fixing up as far as the state of the emergency and things that are before the country now. Very unclear about what would be done from both sides. I think that it was definitely a back and forth match. People are looking for clarity. I believe there is still no clarity. I understand that it's something that you probably cannot answer wholeheartedly by yourself, but definitely uncertainty across the board on what is going to be done. It's unfortunate that all of these race issues, economy issues, um, all the issues that plague our society, we don't have a strong leadership in position or running to come up with answers that will resolve these issues. Even if you don't know about it or you're unclear about it now, you can at least say it. This is what we hope to do. It was just no concise, no clear agenda of what the actual platform and agenda is from both sides. Definitely, once again, another cat fight back and forth. It's really unfortunate that we still have no resolve, no information across the board, even with how everything was handled as far as COVID, how everything is handled as far as the economy. There's still no answers to what is really going on. And it's really unfortunate that we have the weak leadership across the board that we have been seeing, and it's unfortunate. And so, all I can tell you, as far as the King's perspective, is to definitely work on your household, work on your independency. Grouping is wonderful, but you have to do what's best for you and your family to protect you and your family, because that's really the bottom line issue. Is protection, is the rights that we do have and the rights we're trying to obtain Definitely protect yourself as well as your family, as well as get a ed plan for your household that will endure whatever comes and the existing. And so continue to set goals for yourself and achieve them. Definitely look into what you can do to get involved to make the society better. Be the difference that you anticipate that you want to see, and just continue to learn as much as you can about what's going on and how to definitely maneuver and just empower yourself with awareness and information to make your lives better, and definitely work on you and your family and those that you love to move upward boundly in society and in life, that you may obtain the life that you desire. And I just hope that we all can just get along and just make it a better place. But that's my take on the 2020 vice presidential debate between Kamala Harris and Pence. I just believe I left there with not being assured by anyone, no clarity from anyone. It just pretty much left me the same way that the presidential candidates debate did. It's pretty sad that you cannot hear any concise ed plan from across the board, and that they did not bring any type of enlightenment. Yeah, you're telling, and this is a negative spirit campaign. Okay, we get both sides are flawed, but what is the answer to it? What is the alternative? Like, what is the clarity? And I think that would, although Senator Harris did a wonderful job, I just think that still, when it came to explaining uh, her agenda and the Biden Harris agenda, that was unclear as well. It's pretty much, what the other side is definitely purposely unclear, but I thought that would be a great time. And she was interrupted a lot, I do have to say that. And she handled that very, very well. But yeah, it was definitely once again another show. It was really, really sad. But continue to do things that's going to improve on yourself as well as your family, and definitely become aware and empower yourself with information. Thank you guys so much. Till next time, don't forget to subscribe, share. Follow us on all social media platforms. Comment. Let us know how we're doing. Thank you guys. See you next time.